Good morning, Josh.
Good morning.
How are you feeling today?
Invigorated. I've got all supplied up,
Mm-hmm.
feeling safe and protected. I'm ready.
That's right. Josh and I were ready to go on an adventure today. We were kitted up. I had my lovely straw hat on, and Josh had his iron helmet, which approximately weighed about two kilograms. Ridiculous. But our goal for today was to set out and try and find some forgotten ruins underneath the ground and hopefully find a treasure chest. And in that treasure chest, I can't say that word. And in that treasure chest, we'd hope to find a saddle because currently we only have one saddle, but we weren't ready for the winter frost.
Oh, it's going to be cold water.
We can take the boat across.
Might have to dig it out a little.
Wow, there's is this all ice?
Winter. We might just be able to jump across, actually.
Well, I mean, luckily enough, we waited till the dead of winter to embark on this adventure, so the ice was thick enough for us to hop, skip, and jump across the top. I yielded my sword, ready to chop down some vines.
Sorry.
It's quite unnerving.
As we were venturing further into the jungle, we began to get a little bit disoriented. In hopes to find out where we were, we decided to climb a big hill in order to get a grander view of things. And this may or may not have been a mistake because my legs are burning. But atop the hill was, well, more trees. We used the thick jungle vines hanging off of the branches to climb up and take a look. And wow.
Let's kind of across the river.
Yeah, should we head that way? I mean, it's careful now. It'll certainly be easier to traverse than all of this. Except getting down there is going to be hard. Josh? Oh, there you are.
I thought I lost Josh there for a second. On our way down to the other side of this hill, we found a cave, which was, well, exactly what we were looking for. We ventured on in, hoping to find a treasure chest containing a saddle. Hopes were high in the jungle caves.
Ew.
Goes down.
There's a little bit of iron there if you want to grab a little bit. That's a good vein.
It's this rich jungle soil.
Soil?
As I sat there and watched Josh work away, I found myself daydreaming, riding alongside Josh once we got this saddle on two horses that we tamed. Little does Josh know this has been a childhood dream of mine, to ride alongside someone, well, my best friend, on horseback into the sunset. So I could barely contain my excitement when we entered this cave further.
Oh, that's interesting.
Just one vine.
It's another one.
Oh, there is two.
Now, while you could probably argue that you can make a saddle out of just vines, this wasn't the sort of saddle that I envisioned in my daydream. My saddle had to be made of only the most premium leather. Any animal, it doesn't matter. Alas, we stumbled across a dead end, and before we knew it, the sun was setting.
We've gone down.
Oh, wow.
Oh, should we camp here for the night?
I think we should, actually.
I'm gonna do a stock take on the food.
Yep.
So we can eat some melons. Okay,
That's
so
our
it's
food.
still looking fairly good. And resources we got today.
Mm-hmm.
Some iron, some coal.
Well, not too bad for our first day on the trip. I think we'll make it.
Okay, I'd say we still have the whole journey.
Alright, I won't eat the roast chicken for dinner now then. I'll save it, I guess, till when we need it. Anyway, after eating a few mildly stale cookies for dinner, we headed off to bed in this cozy cave.
Oh, good morning.
The echoes of your snoring.
How did you sleep?
It was nice actually. There was a nice breeze.
Yeah. We've somehow got to get down there.
Now, I don't know if you noticed it, but there was no cooked chicken in that chest, and that's because I had a sneaky midnight snack. I didn't manage to wake Josh, at least I don't think I did. Regardless, with a full belly and a rested head, we made our way down the hillside. And with the early morning light, Josh gazed upon this sinkhole. So with our goal of a saddle in mind, we headed towards this hole hoping to find underground ruins. And sure enough, down this hole was a bed lit by a campfire at its side and some chests surrounding it. But venturing this cave would be no easy feat.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it is. Oh, that's now not so much. It's a little bit foreboding.
That is huge. It's the only word I have for that. I mean, we can sort of... Is that some light down there? I think it might be... Yeah, Josh, I can see a chest down there.
With having spotted a possible location for this saddle, we had to go forward. We were going to open this chest, even if we had to lower a rope ladder down, and oh, it seems that's exactly what we'll have to do.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. This is fine.
Now, Josh, fine is an understatement. I lowered the ladder down and took a look.
I'm just going to lower myself down. Have a look around. Wow. There's a lot of drip leaves. And there's some... I can hear some birds. They must have got trapped down here. Did you want to take a look? Careful.
Well, we can see the cause for the sinkhole. It's a massive underground cavern that spreads for what can only be assumed kilometers. Not only is it a far drop and we don't have anywhere near enough rope ladders, this cavern is filled to the brim with monsters, all of which we can only assume are previous adventurers, just like ourselves. I took aim at a few with a bow and arrow in hopes to clear a drop zone for Josh. But I wasn't able to eliminate as many foes as Josh felt comfortable with.
How you going?
I was about to go down and then it got swamped. I'll see if we can get those creepers.
Where are they? Oh yeah. Where the other one? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Nice. Okay. And if we just lure these guys back here.
Yep.
It was working. The plan was working. These monsters were falling back, following my stench away from the drop ladder, and it was Josh's time to strike.
Right, I don't know. It might be right now. You're down.
He was down. I could see him running around, running for his life away from these monsters, and I was giving him support fire from above, doing my best to keep my little friend safe. The stench of this zombie horde was wafting up my way, and I was beginning to lose my aim, and it was nearing time for me to use the drop ladder and give Josh a helping hand on the ground, cavalry style. So we ran around each, taking care of our own little horde, following us to and fro as we swung our swords and shot our bows.
Okay.
Well, there's clearly been exhibitions.
Some sugarcane. Oh
Some
gosh.
nice boots.
Some more string.
You know, somehow it didn't occur to both of us that this was someone's safety refuge in this hell of a hole. Hellhole. What did occur to us, however, is that we need an escape in case things were to go awry. Our initial drop had alerted a few of the distant monsters in the caves, and they came up to investigate. But once we had taken care of those, Josh had the brilliant idea to use some bone marrow extracted from some of these skeletons to help accelerate the growth of one of these azalea trees. And using the prior knowledge, thanks to the lush caves, we were able to use some local drip leaves to create a bit of a pathway up to the rope ladder.
Okay. Well, we have a way out.
That's right. So now we just gotta decide which way we want to head.
I see a little bit of green over there.
Through the water.
Yeah.
Woo! A little bit chilly.
That's cave water. I mean,
Yeah, well, I guess Josh does have a point there. It's cave water. It's not exactly going to be a hot spring now, is it? Just because we're closer to the center of the core of this earth doesn't mean the water inside will be any more warm. Sure enough, though, the green on the other side of this lake turned out to be an extension to this cave, and we wandered down. And what do you know, we stumbled across another encampment and what I assume was its inhabitants.
I got an iron pickaxe,
oh, nice.
diamond shovel, and a superstitious hat.
Superstitious hats. Oh,
Yeah, check this
oh,
out.
that'll look good on you. Green. Wow, that's big.
Thank you.
Very nice.
And some raw gold as well.
Just a bunch of books. Some.
Whoa! Oh, look at all this amethyst. Gold! Oh my gosh! Josh, we're gonna be rich.
Is this cursed treasure? Like,
I sure hope
a bunch
not.
of treasure here. Oh, furnace and an anvil. Okay.